everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a very long time that I have filmed or posted anything on this channel, and I apologize for that, but don't worry, I'm back on it again, and I'm going to start back posting videos for you guys and posting really fun, good content. I'm really just going to do like a simple get ready with me video and just chit chat and just give you guys an update of what's been happening and what's been going on in my life. So I always like to start just by moisturizing my face, and this is like my go-to moisturizer. It's what I use all the time, and it's the simple moisturizer sometimes. So I really like this moisturizer, and I have been using this line like forever. I just love it, and I find that it works really well for me, but I think I need to start to try new things. So yeah, so if you guys don't know, probably you may have an idea, but I was pregnant and now I have a bouncing beautiful baby boy. I love him so much, and it's been a journey, you guys. It has been a journey. When I got pregnant, I was so excited. It was something that we planned for and was something that we wanted, and we were really, really excited about having a baby. And I don't know if I went into this thing naive, or I just thought that I was going to be one of the lucky ones that just have a beautiful pregnancy and everything just goes perfect and it's sunshine and roses and butterflies, and it's just full of happiness. I don't know why. I just thought it would have been like that for me, but it wasn't. It really wasn't. I'm trying to find my foundation. Okay, so I'm using this foundation. It is a tester, not a tester, but a sample from Clinique, and it's called something Glow, EB Glow. That's what I see on the jar. And I'm gonna try this, and oh my gosh, it's almost finished. So I honestly thought it would have been like that, and you guys, it was the total opposite. I was sick throughout my entire pregnancy. It wasn't nice, and that's the reason why I didn't vlog, I didn't tape anything, and I didn't post anything online, because I just didn't have the strength. It was so bad. I lost like 30 pounds in the space of like a month and a half. Okay, you know what? In the space of a month, you guys, I'm not lying. I lost so much weight in 1 month. 30 pounds. Yeah, it was bad. I couldn't eat everything that I ate. I vomited back out, and I couldn't even drink water. The taste of water, I used to like just vomit, and every morning as soon as I open my eyes, you guys, I'm not lying and I'm not exaggerating, as soon as I open my eyes on mornings, I would rush to the bathroom to vomit. And I would have no strength after, because I used to feel like if I'm literally vomiting out my guts. And after, like, my belly would be so sore, and like I'd be so exhausted from that, And by the time, like, I would get hungry, and then by the time I try to eat something, I'll vomit it back out, and it will just go on like this forever. And this went on for like 2 weeks. And everyone was telling me, oh, that's normal, that's normal. And then when I started to lose a lot of weight, and I really couldn't eat nothing, when I tell you guys, I could not eat nothing. People told me try Cricks, try Cokes, the list goes on. Nothing stayed in my stomach for like 3 months. All right. And then I got so small, you guys. I got really small, and my husband was concerned because I couldn't move. I was exhausted. I couldn't do nothing. I was tired. I couldn't do nothing. And one day my husband was like, you know what? Let's go to the doctor, because this is too unusual. And he was like, yeah, you're having a really bad pregnancy and you have to eat, the baby need to get nutrients. Guys, I had to take, like, you know, like when you're pregnant you have to take prenatal vitamins. I couldn't even take that. That wouldn't even stay in my stomach. So the doctor was like, okay, well, I'm gonna give you this for your to keep down your food. I would vomit out back that tablet too as well. So nothing stayed in my stomach, and because of that, I mean, it took a toll on me, guys. Mentally, emotionally, physically, it really took a toll on me. And I think I started to get depressed. I feel like if I started to get depressed, and like it wasn't nice. It wasn't nice at all. And I went back to the doctor and I was like, doc, you know, it isn't working, you know, I'm still sick. The tablets you give me, it's not working. I can't even take the tablets. And I'll never forget that day, boy. Like, Raymond, like, he had to tote me to the doctor. Like, it was funny, you guys. Like, I couldn't move. I had no energy. And like my heart used to be racing, like just racing. And we had to wait so long. I could, like, you guys, I had no energy. Raymond had to tote me to the doctor. And like I remember, like, we were in the waiting room and we were sitting and I was like, oh my gosh, Raymond's like, I'd be like, babe, I need to sit, I need to lie down, I want to lie down, I can't sit, I need to lie down. And when I saw the doctor again, he was like, actually, it's pretty good. I find it's a little bit dark, but I think that when I put on the concealer, it's going to kind of light up my face and it's going to look good. But actually, the shade is pretty good. And I'm using the LA Girls Pro concealer. This is in Toffee. Yeah. So I think I could have gone a little light on the concealer, though, like a lighter shade like Fawn would have done the trick. But I want to try the Fenty concealer though. And I don't really put concealer on my forehead. Well, I don't put it with this. I use when I blend it out, whatever remains on the beauty blender, I use that on my forehead. Right, so back to my story. We went to the doctor and he was like, okay, well, since you cannot orally take these tablets, we're going to give you injections. So you have to take injections. Guys, that's one thing I hate. I hate injection. That's like another story by itself. But I hate injections. Ever since I was a little child, I never liked injections. Like, it was so bad. Growing up, my mom, I would never forget these things. My mom they would strap me down to a bed to give me injections because I would kick the hell out of that doctor. Like, I would kick the doctor, I would pinch the doctor, I would bite the doctor because I never liked injections. And now I have to take injections. So I was like, but I had to do it, you know. And my husband had to, oh my gosh, and look who had to give me the injections. My husband is like, it's not like you're going by a doctor to do this. It's like your husband. Next thing he does it, next thing he do something wrong, you know. But I was like, whatever, just give me the injection. Even though it was really painful. Every time I took injections, it was very painful, but I just had to suck it up. And I learned that early as a mom, you just have to suck it up and just do what you gotta do. Yeah. I was able to, like, you know, eat and stuff. So yeah. And if I didn't take the injections, well, I would just be sick. And then then that went away where I could have eat. But now and again, I would vomit. So even though sometimes I took the injection, sometimes I still vomited. And I remember I vomiting all over the place. Like, I remember this day I went in the bank to do something. And I had to run in the back of an alley to vomit. Like, I remember, like, my brother would be driving and I'd be like, Louis, stop the car. Stop the car right here. I need to vomit. And like how I would vomit, you guys, it wasn't like Well, it was like everything just coming out that my belly would hurt after. Sometimes after singing, I would vomit. Like I couldn't sing because I would feel nauseous just singing. It was so like bad. But the good thing that I lost all that weight. So, you know, yeah. So my pregnancy, it wasn't a good one. And then you have like the different, symptoms. I remember one day I got up. This was like in my second trimester. I woke up. When I went to the mirror, it was so weird. My entire face was full of buttons and marks. I'm like, what is going on here? Like, my whole face, like, I just woke up the next morning with acne. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I never really suffered with acne. I never had acne. And now I'm breaking out all over my face. So, but, I guess that's all part of the package, but it was worth it in the end. And then I had to deal with labor. I was in labor for 36 hours. Yeah. And those of you guys that does not live in the Caribbean, they do not give you epidural in the Caribbean. So you have to bear that pain with no medicine. They don't give you medicine for this pain. You have to bear it. You have to go through that pain. It's not like, oh my gosh, I can't take it anymore. Give me the epidural. Nope, honey, you gotta go through it. So you guys, sometimes I don't really contour. And I don't think today I'm gonna contour. I'm just gonna highlight it. It's just good for me. And what am I going to do now? I think I'm just going to put on some blush. A little bit of blush. And I have been using this blush for the longest while, and it is from Sasha. I think it's like called Shame. It's like a red. And I don't like a lot of blush, but I just like a hint of blush. And I find a little goes a very long way. Yeah. And then so I was in labor for 36 hours and all that. And then my baby boy arrived, and it was the journey started with having a baby. And having a baby, especially if it's the first, it's an adjustment. It's a beautiful thing, it really is, but it's an adjustment. And I mean, it is an adjustment, you guys. And even though baby bring joy and happiness, it's a new thing, it's new territories, it's a new, especially like for me, I knew nothing about children. Like, I worked in a daycare for a while, so I had an idea, but guys, it's different when it's yours. It really is. When it's not yours, you can say, oh my gosh, this baby is so cute, and you hand it back to the mother. But when it's your baby, it's a different ball game. And I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. It's a different ball game, really and truly. And I would really advise people to really make sure that you're ready and you're mentally prepared, especially if you want to have a baby and if you want to have a baby young, because I'm telling you, it's serious business. It really is, you guys, and there is no turning back from it. So, but it's all good. As time progressed, I am getting to know my baby more and more, and he's getting into a routine, and I'm getting more accustomed to it. Don't get me wrong, I love Aiden. Like, oh my gosh, he's my everything. I wouldn't trade him for the world. I would do it all over again for him. But it's a lot of responsibility. You know, it's not like before where you can just pick up yourself and you say, oh, I'm going here and I'm going there. Is there a car seat? Are you going in a car? You gotta get a car seat. If you're not going to a car seat, you gotta drop him somewhere. You have to make sure that person is available. It's a lot of logistics, you know. And even though I was ready for it, man, it's the one thing to say you're ready. It's one thing to have everything prepared. You can be financially ready. You can have the big mansion. You can have everything. But it's when that baby comes, man, that baby could really, really, you still won't be, it's not that you won't be ready. It's just, it's serious business. Having a baby, it's serious business, guys. So, you know, just be mindful of that. So, and then I'm just gonna, I love this highlighter, the matchstick from Fenty Beauty, and I'm using cinnamon, and I just swipe it there, and I swipe it here, and then I like to put some on my lid, like so. I really like this matchstick, and I just use my hands, and I just rub it in. I really like this, and I use my hands too here as well, and I rub it in. I like to bring it up high. So you guys, so that's really the update in terms of my life. I was pregnant, I had a baby, it's a boy, and I'm back. And hopefully I'm back here to stay with you guys. So even though it's a beauty channel, I would be sharing my experiences with having a baby. I'm going to be doing mommy related videos too as well, because this channel is about my life, and Aiden is my life, my baby is my life. So I'm gonna be sharing you guys, this is like my favorite lip liner. I use this to do my brows, as well as I use this on my lip. It's the LA Colors Auto Eyeliner, and this is in the shade Black Brown, and I use this. I just love it. It's like a must-have for me, and I buy it in the dollar store. And honestly, when I go to the States, I go to the dollar store and I just take all that on the rack, because I know that I wouldn't be going there for a while again. So, and it's just for like $1, so it's a win-win. So what lipstick do I want to put on? How am I feeling? How am I feeling? How am I feeling? Should I put on this lipstick? I'm torn between a nude and a purple. You know what? I want to put on my Fenty Beauty lip gloss today. I love this too, you guys. Oh gosh, the scent never fails. It never gets stale. Like, oh my gosh, this thing smells so good. It smells so good. You guys, postpartum. After when I had Aiden, my hair was so long and thick. It was real long. It was long. And after about, I was like showing off. I remember just have, because guys, my hair was long, like it was really long, it was thick. I was like, oh my gosh, I was just flinging my hair. I was like, oh my gosh, like what I went through is like, it just paid me back with good hair. Like it was just real nice. I was like, hey, like guys, and I lost so much weight. I remember the day I delivered Aiden, my belly just went down that same day. You know, some people, like, you have to wait 3 months or 4 months and you still have that bump. My belly, it just went like poof, like seriously. I was like, hey y'all, like I had no belly, and I was like, you know what, guys, I don't know how, probably from breastfeeding, I don't know, but probably within a week I was back. Well, I actually gained weight now, but you guys, I went back down to like 130 pounds. I was like in a size 8 dress. I was wearing size 8, 10 dress. I'm like, hey y'all, like, hey. Like Aiden just did wonders to me. My skin, before I had Aiden, I started to get dark. Even like my foundation shade changed, like everything. I was dark. When I had Aiden, that same week, my complexion came back. I no longer had acne. It was like, I was like, whoa, what went on here? And then it was like about 3 months after having Aiden. One day I got up and I was combing through my hair and I was just pulling out chunks of my hair. And I was like, what in the world is this? It was frightening. I started to lose hair. I started to grow bald, like my entire hairline here, guys. It's short. It's now catching back. It's now catching back. I've never had thin hair in my entire life. Yes, my hair used to break up, but it's not so bad. My hair, like, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going bald. Yeah. You guys, the postpartum hair loss is a serious thing. Right? And I think because I got so overconfident and I was like, you know what? I can stop taking my prenatal vitamins, and I stopped taking it, and that was it. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed this. This has just been a little update on why I have been missing for a long time and why I haven't been here. Is because I have a beautiful baby boy. Actually, it's about 9 o'clock in the night and I have to film this at this hour because he's sleeping, and I would not be uninterrupted at this time. So guys, remember to like, subscribe, comment down below, and tell everyone you know. Bye.